All right, we're back at KNEB in time for News Extra. And here is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Steve. Good morning, everyone, and really happy to have Bob Hastings here, the new Gering Superintendent. Like we said earlier this week when we had Rick Miles in from Scotts Bluff, it is that time of year, and Bob's ready to go, and he's in his new surroundings and pretty organized. You read, when I saw you a few weeks ago, you were getting that office pretty organized, and the whole office has got to be nice, huh?
It is nice. I tell you what, Kevin, you come in and you have people just had a good plan for how things were to run, and I just kind of slipped in, and they've kind of brought me along as we've gone along, and I haven't had to figure out too much. There's been a lot of great people there to help me out. So.
All right. School starts on the next week, 20th and 21st. How does that work?
Yeah, we have, even starting on Monday, we'll have some orientations for kids to come in. But then on Tuesday the 20th, we'll have some kindergarten kids in. And we'll have freshman academy, high school students, and 7th grade students. And then on the 21st, we'll have everybody will be in. And then the 22nd will be our first full day. Then on Wednesday the 21st, we'll have a 1 o'clock dismissal in the elementaries, but everyone else will go for a full day. So it is time to get geared up, and we're excited to have kids back in the classroom.
All right. Your enrollment is fairly steady, even growing a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think we're growing a little bit. I think we'll probably end up in that 2150 to 2200 range with students. We have, I don't know what's bringing kids necessarily to the area, but we're excited to have them. We want to have, we have great teachers, and we want to have full classrooms for them to be able to work with, and so we're excited about that.
And good sized classes and so forth. So
yeah, we do. We do. We feel pretty good about our class sizes right now. There's, a few areas where it's a little smaller or a little bigger in some places, just depending upon the population centers in the town. But overall, we're feeling pretty good about where we are.
All right. Over in Scotts Bluff, they're going to have 30 new teachers. You guys far less than that, right?
Yeah, we have 5 new teachers and a new nurse. And actually, most of our new teachers are not new. They're teachers who have come to us from other places or coming back into the profession. And so we're really pleased about that. We think we have a great group of folks who are going to come in to work with our kids and really be able to just pick up right where they left off last year and take them to the next level. So
yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, we'll take a break and talk more with Bob right after this.
Work secure with their years of professional service. You can trust Intralink's technical solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced tech set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
Back on News Extra this morning with Bob Hastings, the new Gering Superintendent, and they are ready to go to work early next week for the start of school. We've talked about the fact enrollment's up a little bit, and they only have really 5 new teachers, which is not very many, so most of the current staff are back. And then you have some little bit different situation with the principals this year, right?
Yeah, we do. We had some movement for the elementary principals this year. Pam Barker will be going to Lincoln this year, and she'll serve as a principal in that building. Betty Smith will come from Cedar Canyon, and she will be in town at Northfield this year. And then Mary Kay Hahn is going to take care of both Guile and Cedar Canyon this year as principal. So we feel like it's a good arrangement, and having Mary Kay do the 2 buildings, I think Guile and Cedar will do a lot together, and so that'll be a real positive situation for the staff and the kids.
Okay. And Cedar Canyon has what, 1st through 4th grades? Is that right?
Kindergarten through 4th.
Kindergarten through 4th.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Over at Cedar Canyon.
Yeah.
And then as far as other things going on, you're kind of listening to people right now in anticipation of goal setting later on in the year, right?
Yeah. Really since before I came, but specifically since I've been here, I've been trying to make an effort to get out and talk with folks. We did a survey. Got a great response back on that from staff and parents and community members and even some students, and I'm just real excited to hear about what people think is great about Gering, and what are some things that we can do to make our program even better. So yeah, been hearing a lot of great things. Heard consistently that we have a fantastic staff who cares a lot about kids, and that's been confirmed to me with every single person that I've met. And be excited to see them working in the classroom with kids, and I know that's going to be a great thing. Things that we want to continue to work and develop. We're going to be working on some of our technology aspects in the district, trying to prepare kids for that 21st century environment that they're going to be walking out of when they walk out of our schools, and just really developing that. We'll be talking with staff a little bit more about that tomorrow, and really getting geared up to take our learning to the next level.
Okay. All right. And Bob pretty much says if you see him at a school event and you want to talk to him, just walk on up and
absolutely
tell him what you think.
Absolutely. Come up, tell me who you are, and I would love to sit down and talk with anybody who is interested, somebody who has something to say, or just somebody who wants to say hi.
Okay.
I absolutely appreciate that, and look forward to meeting people as we get ball games started here in the fall, and just opportunities to be out in the buildings, and hopefully I'll run into anybody who wants to have a chance to visit.
All right. Very good. One other quick note, your construction class is going to be working on some houses over there in the McKinley area here soon.
Yeah, that whole McKinley structure, I believe, is in the process of coming down, and there's a couple of houses that our construction classes have been, agreed to rebuild on those, and so the foundations are laid. I think that those kids are going to be ready to start working just almost on the first day of school, so we're pretty excited about that. I think it's a great way for our kids to obviously learn a trade that they can take into the workforce if they choose to, and it's another great way for our district to get back to our community too. So.
All right. Well, good luck with it all, Bob, and I think you folks will really like Bob Hastings, your new superintendent, as you move on throughout the school year.
Thanks, Kevin.
You bet.